Hi, my name is Sarah Lara Mwawaru. I'm originally from Ghana and I've been residing in Finland for 13 years. And I'm very happy that I did take this test because this is personal health for me is something that I feel is really important, and paying attention to your medication is equally important because from where I come from originally, over-the-counter medications is something that we sort of tend to lean towards. So when I heard of a personalized medication test, I was really thrilled, and it was a motivating factor for me, definitely. And what I found out was that there's a particular gene which is really common in Africans and also in the Mediterranean and Asians, G6PD. And what I found out was that this gene type actually is also helping fight, infections, malaria infections. And it was really interesting when we found out that with this gene type, there are certain medications like chloroquine or quinine that one shouldn't be prescribed. And surprisingly, that was quite a common medication growing up. But when we sat down and got a bit more explanation, I sort of came to the realization that this is something that's common amongst Africans, and something that we should really pay attention to when it comes to prescribing certain drugs. What I would say is that when you visit your personal physician or your doctor, having this test done sort of helps you basically regulate and monitor which medications you should pay attention to. So in my library, I'm gonna have this for a long time. So, I'm happy even if I'm 60 plus. Hopefully, I could still go back to see, because that's when particularly you get prescribed certain medications that are stronger. So, it's good to know then that your gene type, particular gene type, affects a certain medication. Another interesting one was the CYP2C19, which was really incredible, because I found out that this is also common, sort of a global known thing, but not really known in that sense until you take the test. But what I found out was that certain medications, quite several medications, they give the normal dosage. But in my case, having this, genotype or geno in the intermediate or immediate range, a physician with these several medications would have to be very cautious and sort of regulate the dosage that they would give me. So that was something I really found interesting. And I think, of course, the gene type library or the DNA library, in my opinion, is a bit based on the Caucasian, sort of gene. So you tend to find medications prescribed and not taking into account your gene, your DNA background or your history or where you're from. So this is really excellent that next time I'm going to see my doctor, I'm printing out my results and discussing it, because I think having personalized medication, just to your own, tailor-made to you, it's definitely important. So I must say I was really motivated and really intrigued by the work you guys do, and I would definitely recommend it, that each and everyone would definitely pay attention and take a personalized test. Yeah, thank you so very much. Yeah.